Good evening, everyone. Hey, y'all. I have to stop saying guys. I usually say, hey, guys. But then my sister was like, you can't say guys in this day and age. Everybody don't like that because to me, it's like, oh, it means everybody when I say guys. But I'm practicing on that, so I'm just gonna start saying everyone or y'all or whatever it is. However, I first would like to say that if you are tuning in from off of Facebook, you do have to accept the stream yard so I can show your name if you plan on commenting back to me or answering some of my questions, or agreeing with me or anything like that, and you want to comment so I can see your name, or else it will just say Facebook user. So I'm gonna put on me a little makeup while I talk to y'all a little bit, just to tell y'all a little bit about myself and things like that, and about some feelings I've been having lately. Today was kind of a dark, gloomy day. And it's, that's time where seasonal depression happens, and dark, gloomy days make me feel kind of down. So when I feel kind of down, I like to, sometimes I just fix myself up. I put on some makeup. Like after I put this makeup on, I'm just gonna wash it off. But first, I'm gonna put it on, listen to me some music. Might even have me a glass of wine or something like that. But so let's get into it. I know some of y'all say I don't wear makeup, and that's cool. No shade. Some of y'all who say I don't wear makeup, you guys are not doing a good job at taking care of your skin, because there's nothing wrong with makeup. Look at this skin. Look at that. Look at that skin. It's not flawless, but it's almost flawless because I take care of it. So if I choose not to wear makeup, I don't. However, when I go to events and things like that, I do, because makeup, baby, it just makes me sparkle all the way like a diamond. So if you're not going to wear makeup, you have to moisturize your skin. You have to take care of your skin so you don't have those uneven tones, the dry look, the crackling look, the things like that. It's okay to not wear it, but take care of your skin. So when you do say, I don't wear makeup, I can look at you and be like, girl, you don't need to. That skin is popping. But anyway, so let me get into it. Let me tell you guys. So you guys, I have been struggling with living in other people filters. When I say living in other people filters, you guys, I mean like other people want you to let me give you guys an example. So there are certain things that I am totally comfortable with sharing and saying and doing. But then you meet other people who are not comfortable with saying and doing certain things. And so those type of people, when they're in your lives sometime, they will try to filter you through their own filter. And I feel like that's unfair. And sometimes some of us get drawn into other people's filters. So, for instance, there are certain things that I'm totally comfortable with. Like I'm not going to put nothing too crazy on social media or anything like that. But if I'm totally comfortable with sharing something, you as my friend, as somebody I love, should not come and force your filter on me because you're uncomfortable with that because you don't do things that way. So, for instance, I have a story, and I hope it don't offend anybody. So, I had went to a little thing, and I had to use a public bathroom, and a little girl came in when I was using the public bathroom, and she was like, "Oh, mama, it smells like animal poo in here." And she was like, "Shh, be quiet. People use the bathroom in here." And it's so funny. It was funny to me. It was hilarious to me. All of us take poos, and nobody poo smells good. Nobody poo smelled good. And so I took a picture of myself on the toilet. I didn't show anything but just my face in the background to show that I was in the bathroom smiling. But people were uncomfortable with that post. They're like, "I know you didn't post that on social media." I was totally fine with posting that because it was PG, rated PG. It was fun. It was who I am. It was expressing a part of me, the fun part of me, the nonchalant part of me. However, when they said that to me, it forced me into their filter of who they are and the things that they would not do. And I kind of got like mad at myself about it because I was thinking like, why did I delete it? Because I was okay with that. And so all my life, even me and my siblings, y'all, people come to us and be like, "Oh, y'all loud," or "Y'all talk like this," or "Y'all don't enunciate y'all words right like this," and "Y'all do things this way and that way," and we're totally comfortable with it. And there are times where we have conversations where we like, um no, we're not gonna live in nobody else's filter. So I just came on here to say that if there are things, now there are certain places that we should do things and we should not do things. I'm not saying not to know when and when not to do something, when and not to behave a certain way, and not know how to be versatile. But what I'm saying is it is totally okay to be you and not to be forced into anybody else's filter, you guys, because that limits us, that causes us to have self-conscious it lowers our self-esteem, it lowers our self-confidence. And I don't want to live like that. I refuse. Today, I was thinking when somebody else said something, today I refuse to walk in somebody else's filter. You guys say that with me. Today I refuse to walk in somebody else, to be forced to somebody else's filter. It is okay that you will not do that, that you would not say that, that you would not post that. I dig it. I respect how you roll, but respect how I roll, and me being comfortable with who God made me. So, guys, one of the things that made me okay with who I am, and that I might not be eloquent in words, and I might not pronounce words all that well, and I might sound a little ghetto to you guys. You know, some people say I sound country even though I'm not from the country. However, my father is full blown, both sides of my family, my grandmother's side and my mother's side, and my family is full blown Louisiana, Mississippi. So I have a dialect that I grew up in a household with, that probably just in me from growing up in a house with country, growing up around country folks. But I am not from the country. I was born in Chicago, the suburbs of Chicago. And and so no, but I do have it. And I have practiced to be the best person that I can be, to speak as proper as I can speak. My mother didn't allow us to speak any kind of way. She didn't even spell words for us. She when we wanted to learn how to spell a word, she sent us to a dictionary to learn it ourselves. So we're not uneducated or anything like that. But what I wanted to say is I'm not walking in anybody else's filters, and you guys shouldn't either. If you're okay with posting something, if you're okay with laughing and being you, be okay with it. Usually a person who's making you uncomfortable with being you is because they are uncomfortable with being them. I'm not going to be uncomfortable with being me anymore because somebody else is uncomfortable with being them. I'm choosing to walk in a freedom. The only person that I will allow to filter me is God, Jesus Christ. Nobody else from this day forth. And so I would like to give you guys a scripture, you guys, because you guys know that Moses is the most talked about prophet in the Bible, y'all. Y'all know that. Y'all know that. Moses is one of the people who helped to get the people close to the promised land, you know. And so he helped get them out of Egypt and things like that. But when God went to Moses, and y'all, I'm not a makeup professional or nothing like that. This is how I put on my makeup. And no, I ain't going nowhere. I'm putting on my makeup to make myself feel good, because today was like a dark, gloomy day. And sometimes that's what I do. Just put on me some makeup. I might even put on some high heels and sit in front of the mirror and just let myself know, baby, you so fine, you so fine. Y'all gotta do that sometime, girl. You fine, you fine, you fine. So that's what I'm doing. So God went to Moses when it was time for Moses to walk in his purpose. God went to Moses and was like, out the blue, Moses, when are you ready for it? It's your time. It's your time. It's your time. And so the Lord said to Moses, look, when the Lord came, the Lord came to Moses and was like, it's your time. This is what Moses told God. When God came to Moses, this is what Moses told God. God said, pardon your servant, Lord. I have never been elegant neither in the past nor since you have spoken to your servants. I am slow of speech and tongue. And so me and my siblings and my family not talking as eloquent and not doing the things how people say that we should do it has never ever stopped us from being successful in our purpose, and it's not going to stop you from being successful in your purpose. So don't let people filter you through their filters. When he said this to Moses, when Moses said this to God, this is what God told him. God said, who gave human beings their mouth? Who makes them deaf or mute? Who gives them sight or make them blind? Is it not I, the Lord? Now go, I will help you speak. I will teach you what to say. So it don't matter if you know, if you speak eloquent. See, I messed that up. It don't matter if you move or talk like everybody else around you. You're not supposed to. You're supposed to stand out. You're supposed to be the person who God created you to be. I can't walk in your filter. So never allow nobody, because God is going to help you. If it's anything that you need to get to the next place, God is going to help you get there. And he will place people in your life to help you, who's going to teach you in love to do this, to do those things, to do the same thing, to in love, to not filter you through their filter, but to lovely teach you the way God wants you to move and maneuver and things like that. So this was just a quick rant. I forgot to bring my spray to kind of, you know what I'm saying? A quick little rant, so that I could just tell you guys, stop letting people put you in their filters. You know what I'm saying? Stop. Be okay with who you are. Stop letting people put you in their filters. No, I'm not being filtered through what you think that I should say, how you think I should move, how you think I should dress because you're uncomfortable. I'm not going in your filter that I show up. I see people say, oh, you shouldn't have dressed like that because you know this person day. So I'm not supposed to dress like me because it's somebody's special day. What, you want me to go pick up some clothes from the thrift store or something? No, that's your filter. Me, I'm gonna be me. So you guys, be you. Don't allow anybody, when I say anybody but God, to force you to walk in a filter that does not belong to you. Filter your life how you want to. Be confident in who you are and who you are okay with and what you are okay with saying and doing. I love you guys. I hope you guys like my little message and my little makeup time. And if you're feeling down tonight, y'all, just put you on a little makeup, sit in front of the mirror and talk to yourself and let you know, listen, girl, you fine, or boy, I'm fine, I'm a boss. Do that. So I love you guys. Talk to you next time.